Hi and welcome to my channel, Tropical Homestead. My name is Ashley, and on my channel I am talking about my journey from moving from the US to Nicaragua. My husband and my family and I are going to be moving to Nicaragua. We can almost say in a couple days that it's going to be this year that we're moving, and we are in the process of building a house, and there will be a picture at the end of the video of, or at least the most recent picture that I have of our house and what it looks like right now. So I wanted to share a couple things about Nicaragua that I think everyone should know. But before we get started on those, let's brush off our geography skills a little bit and help you remember where Nicaragua is. It is in Central America, and it is located between the countries of Honduras and Costa Rica. The very first thing that I wanted to share about Nicaragua is that it is the second poorest country in our hemisphere, right after the country of Haiti. The second thing that I want to share about Nicaragua is that it is known as the land of water and of lakes. They are bordered by the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean on the other side, and they have two large lakes within the middle of the country. The largest lake is Lake Nicaragua, and it has a very large volcanic island that is made up of two volcanoes there in the middle, and then they also have over 400 volcanic islands spread throughout that lake, which means that it's one of the largest groups of volcanic islands within a freshwater lake in the world. So that leads into number 3. It has over 15 plus volcanoes, which are a major source of attraction for Nicaragua. You can climb to the top of a few of them, and I think there's even something called like volcano boarding or something like that. Sounds a little dangerous to me, but I remember reading about it a little bit when I was doing some research in the past couple of years. Number 4 is the Panama Canal. We're talking about Nicaragua, but the Panama Canal was originally supposed to be in Nicaragua, but U.S. Congress decided against it because of the political instability and the threat of volcanoes possibly damaging the canal, so they chose to build it in Panama instead now. The very last thing is one thing I'm very well experienced at because I have made 15 plus trips to Nicaragua, and that is that it is a cheap place to live, to visit. Flying into the country can go between like $500 to $700 for a round trip right now, which is very decent for flying out of the country. All you need is your passport, and going through customs is about $10 unless they've raised the price since I've been there last. And you just go pay the $10 and they will give you a visa for 90 days. Also, eating within the country, according to US standards, is very cheap. You can get a good size meal for $2-3. And then traveling throughout the country, you can get your own rental car, but it's going to be kind of expensive just for the car itself. And then gas prices are definitely higher there than they are here in the US. But if you are taking public transportation, you get a kind of like a wild amusement park ride along with paying a very small fee in order to be able to travel around the country. So I really recommend people checking out Nicaragua because it will make for a very cheap vacation, as well as being moderately safe for traveling within Central America. I really recommend people checking out Nicaragua for a vacation because you're not going to be spending a lot of money. You're going to get to see some really cool things. And I haven't even explored all the things there yet, but I will because I'll be moving there. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got to learn something new about Nicaragua. Thanks for watching. On our last trip to Nicaragua, we got to go to the city of Granada and explore that a little bit, which was really cool because we had never been there before.